Hi, school friends. What's up? How you doing? You know I miss you so much. I hope you're doing well at home with your families, kicking it. Hope you're doing lots of musical things. I hope you all saw the school video that they just put out with everybody, all your teachers saying, hey there, because you've got to know that we love you and miss you so much and can't wait to see you again. I'm hoping that you have taken some time to go around in my Google Classroom by now, see some of the materials on there. There's lots of dance videos like the songs we danced into in music class and songs you can sing along with, Murphy Creek songs, other songs. There's that Bop Bop Bounce on there. The new music video I made for you guys. I put a lot of time and effort into that, so hopefully you've gotten to check that out and you are grooving at home with your parents like bop, bop, bounce, bop, bop, bounce. It's pretty cool. And there's also all kinds of other materials on there. I put on some little kids rock resources, some ways you can practice songwriting at home, some freestyle rapping activities. So those are pretty cool. And also there are some songs on there separated by grade level. That is because when we started our spring music showcase, as you know, we picked all these themes and we were so excited and ready to rock the first ever spring music showcase. Oh yeah. But that's okay. We will hopefully just carry those ideas on to next year. So I had already started dropping videos and things on the Murphy Creek Music website. I even was working on the parodies that we were working on for the intro to each of the Spring Music Showcase performances. So there they'll say like, I did the 5th grade one, which of course 5th grade won't be able to do their Spring Music Showcase, which is very sad because it would have been awesome to see the giant sea monster and going from Will Smith Summertime to Oh Fortuna. So those are awesome ideas. Hopefully we'll get to use those in some way in the future. And I did that 5th grade parody, the 4th grade one, 3rd grade one. And so if you're practicing for the next year, then you can just practice 3rd graders when you're doing Welcome to the Space Jam. You can just say 4th grade instead of 3rd grade because hopefully you'll be doing it next year. But there'll be also the cover songs that we were doing in there and the songs that we had selected to match our theme and match our storylines. And so most of those you've started in music class, with some of you, but some of them you haven't started. I chose them afterwards, and so I'll put those on there as well. But most of them are the stuff that you guys suggested and you guys chose. So check those out and practice, and then you'll be all ready for next year. That'll be cool. For assignments in Google Classroom. So I'll be putting more assignments on there. You can do them on Music Mondays or whenever you get a chance. There won't be a due date on there. When you're turning in those assignments, see if you can turn them in under classwork, so you actually turn the work into me. Then I can comment and give you feedback and return the work to you. And some of you have been answering like the first connection circle question I put on there, what's your favorite song or favorite music artist? And some of you were answering by turning your work in, and some of you under the comments, and that's okay. You don't need to go back and redo it. But in the future, you can just send it in under classwork and do it that way. And then after that, I'll be, shouting out some kids. I'll have a assignment, or it's going to be material posted saying shout outs to spotlight certain students who are doing an awesome job and their advanced work. Before I share anything, I'll reach out to you and see if it's okay. But if I do put shout outs on there, please, under the comments in that portion, send some encouraging words to those kids as well. We really want to encourage each other during this time to engage with the schoolwork and all the awesome music stuff on there, and just to encourage one another in general. We got to share the love, even as we're remote learning and in our own houses, we can still share that love. Yes. Okay, and please check out the Jet Tech Lab. Of course, there's a flip grid for each of the grade levels, and people are dropping greetings in there, so go on in there. And of course, there's a million amazing resources on there, so check that out. And let's do a little music class. What do you say? Let's start out with a dancing song we were doing, the Chant Stroll that I wrote for you guys. We are the boom mighty jets of the MC. You ready to do it with me? All right, let's do this. I'm going to do it sitting down. You can do it sitting down or standing, whatever you want. Here we go. We are the boom mighty jets of the MC. We're always boom, the best that we can be. And if you get to doubting how high we can fly, we'll just cruise on past you to the other side. We are the boom mighty jets of the MC. We're always boom, the best that we can be. And if you get to doubting how high we can fly, we'll just cruise on past you to the other side. We are the boom mighty jets. I said the boom mighty jets. We are the boom mighty jets of the MC. I hope some of you are doing see at home. See, watch me and Murphy Creek. Mighty jets. Did you do it? All right, very good. All right, let's do some vocal warm-ups. So reach into your pocket or your pretend pocket and pull out your imaginary squishy ball. It's so squishy. Isn't this so cool? Yeah. Ooh, it squishes so much. I love them when they squish so much. All right, now throw it up in the air and make your voice match what the ball is doing. Ready? Like this. Woo. Try it. Woo. Did you do it? Woo! Woo! Yeah, kind of fun, right? All right, now try to throw it a little higher. I didn't say stronger or louder. Throw it a little higher like this. Do you know what that would sound like? Like, hi, boys. See if you can do that. Ready? Woo! Can anybody get higher than me? Try it. Woo! I bet some of y'all got way higher than me. Very good. Try it. Woo! Try to throw it kind of crazy. Woo! Oh, it fell on the ground. Try it again. Woo! Oh, man. Okay, now throw it against the wall. Ready? Woo! Nice. Throw it in your sister or brother's face. Oh, make sure it's an imaginary ball now. Throw it in your pet's face. Parents' face. Throw it in your stuffed animal's face. Oh, your parents are going to love me right now. All right, very good. Let's do some echo singing. Ready? All right. What's up, Murphy Creek? How are you doing? I'm awesome, thank you. I hope you know I love you. Did you do it? Cool. All right. I know you're doing an awesome job following along at home. Good job, everybody. All right. We're going to learn a little something today. Articulation. Oh, yeah, baby. This is going to be, some of you guys got this far in our music theory learning this year. Some of you have not, but you're probably familiar with a lot of these terms. Because we've talked a lot about staccato and legato and accent. So we're going to be going over some of these. Those are the ones you'll hear more often than this first one. Tenuto. That one means that you're going to hold that note strong for the full value. Accent. Boom! Strong. That's got these little sideways. They kind of look like tiny little decrescendos, but they go right over the notes, so they're not. Decrescendo would be real long, of course, under all the notes. Staccato dots, right? And here is a slur that shows that these ones are going to be connected and smooth. And these ones are short, sharp, separated. So articulation just means the different ways that you would sing and play different notes in music. Making sense? No? Yes? No? Okay, well, I think you got it. In fact, here is your assignment associated with this video. And you are going to be writing out examples of these different articulations. You can use real life examples or musical examples or both. So I will be posting a picture of this as an example, and you can write your own or draw pictures or both. So tenuto, remember I said that means holding the note for the entire portion. If you have some ideas right now of that, you can shout them out. Here, let me give you my ideas real quick so you can kind of get an idea. Foghorn, that's my real life example because I'm thinking like, bah! That would be kind of like a tenuto sound in real life. And for a musical example, and this one is a little bit more difficult because some music theory professionals will argue that you're supposed to hold all notes to their full extent. But some notes you kind of make it more stronger and more exaggerated than others. So I would say the last note of "Here Comes the Bride." You know that song like for weddings, like bum 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 bum. That last one, bum. I would say that was tenuto. And for the so what are some of your ideas? You got some? Got some yet? You can be thinking of those things because you're going to be writing them down and turning them in, right? If you do, I'm going to give you shout outs like, hey, look at this awesome work. Oh yeah, that's a star student right there. Yes. Next one. Accent. Remember an accent looks like that little sideways V. And that means that note is stronger than the other ones around it. You really want to give it like boom. You want to accent it. So a lot of times it'll just be one singular note or a group of notes. It won't usually be like an entire section, but it means that that note is going to really stand out. One real life example I had for that is when I say boom. I just made a video for stage band and I said boom so many times I was like putting this little gif of Adam Sandberg, the dude on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He was like boom, and I put it in there like 5 times because I guess I say boom a lot, and that would be an example of real life accent. Boom. For a musical one, I put Beethoven's Fifth, so this has quite a few accented notes in a row because that's the song that goes bum 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 bum. So I would say those are accents because you do those strong. And the next one, staccato. Everybody say staccato. Say it with me. Staccato. Turn to your friend or your family member or your pet. Say staccato. Turn to your stuffy. Say staccato. Got it? Staccato. Okay, very good. That one means short, sharp, separated. My real life examples are parents chopping vegetables. I said parents because, I don't even do all that. I'm not quite the cooker, but I can make a mean Velveeta mac and cheese. Okay. And the musical example I gave is In the Hall of the Mountain King. That's the song that goes bum 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 bum. So there's lots of staccato examples in there. You can hear it on the strings. And the next one, boom, legato. Everybody say legato. Turn to somebody, something. Legato. Legato. Cool? That means all the notes are connected one to the other, very smooth. My real life example would be like road trips when you're just driving along and like one city kind of just flows into the next and you're seeing the beautiful scenery around you. The musical example I gave is Once Upon a Dream from Sleeping Beauty. I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. Right, very connected. Yes. All right, that's articulation. So do this assignment, upload it, I will give you feedback and return your work and give some shout outs. Yes, yes, y'all. How you doing? Fun? Kind of like real music class? No? Not at all? Not even a little bit? Kind of? Sort of? Yes? Yes, it is. All right. Speaking of music class, you're going to love this. All right, so I've been watching a lot of videos and Zoom videos and what other music teachers are doing, and they're doing a lot of puppet stuff. And I do some puppets. Y'all know this. We got our friends. So when I went back to pick up my materials, like the first thing on my list was treble clef, bass clef, and the owl that you guys are always asking about, because I teased it a long time ago and told you I was going to introduce you, but we got busy with Spring Music Showcase and we will stand for Murphy Creek and the assembly and everything. That's all right, because now, today, I'm going to introduce the owl. Are you excited? I'm excited. So, yes, to introduce her cousin, please give a warm round of applause. And actually, both of these guys, to bass clef. You might have seen him chilling over here. He's always doing that. What's up, everybody? And treble clef. Woo! Everybody put your hands together. Hey, everybody! I'm so glad to see you. Oh my gosh! I've been like, when do we get to see my school friends? Like, when? Because I just love it so much. Okay, that's enough. You can calm down a little bit. I know, but I'm just so excited. And bass clef's excited too, see? Can you tell? I mean, he doesn't show emotion very expressively, but he is. I can tell, see? Oh, I see it. There's like lots of excitement in there, like. Yeah, he's got lots of excitement. He's so excited to see you too. Okay, well, we are so excited. What's my name again? Did some of you forget my name? That's not cool, man. I am always crazy and I'm always getting into, trouble. Not proud of it, but it is what it is. And so that's why I'm called treble clef and I have a high voice, because treble clef has high notes. He's got high notes. Okay, and bass clef has what kind of notes? Low notes. So think going down to the basement. Think going down to the basement. Yeah, bass means those low notes, right? Everybody got that bass. All about that bass. About that bass. No trouble. Hey! All about that bass. About that bass. No trouble. What? Just kidding. All right. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Here is their cousin that you don't really see that often because it's one of those clefs that you don't use a lot in music, but sometimes he flies around and you get to meet him. Hi, everybody. I wanted you to check out that eye movement. Pretty cool, because he blinks. Hello, I am. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alto clef. Yes, alto clef. Yay! It's alto clef! Alto clef! Alto clef! He is my cousin. His name is alto clef. He is an owl, so his name is alto clef. You're a little hyper. Yes, I know it. That is who I am. Yeah. All right. Anyways, alto clef is an clef usually used for the viola, which is the instrument that's like a violin, except a little bigger. Remember, there are 4 main string instruments that are related to the violin. Everybody? Violin, viola, cello, bass. Try that with me. Violin, viola, cello, bass. Yes, so I am usually used for the viola, and I am a pretty cool looking clef when you look at my cymbal. I would love to show you. Oh, yes, yes, Yeah, I know you like to eat markers. It's time to eat. Eat some markers. It's time to eat. That's really not what I had in mind, but okay. Time to eat. Eat some markers. It's so yummy. Tastes like chicken. I want to draw an autograph because it's so pretty. Okay, go ahead. Alright, first you draw 2 lines like this. Yeah, it's so cool. And then it's kind of like a little bass clef on the top. So you just kind of, I would draw a little circle to start it. Then you draw it like that, right? Kind of looks like a bass clef so far, right? Then you're going to swoop a little dippy in, a little dippy back, a little dippy down. So you kind of like scoop up, scoop back, scoop down, and then another one like a mirror image of the other one. So, scoop it like bass clef, circle it up, scoop back, scoop down, and then another mirror image of my cousin bass clef, who's sitting over there chilling, like he always does. Are you awake over there, bass clef? Yeah, I just don't feel the need to talk all the time like you. Well, that's kind of true, but, yeah. That's right, isn't this so lovely? Everybody try to draw it at home. If you can't do the scoopy doopies in the middle, it's okay. You can just kind of go like this. Line, 3. That kind of looks the same. Or it kind of looks like a capital letter. What? B. That's right. So this is the fancy wave. You could try that. Or you could just draw 2 lines and a 3 to make a big old B. That rhymes. And I'm out of time. I'm going to just jump on this. No, you are not. Nope, that's not going to happen. Yes, I am just doing it. Nope, no more marker snacks for you. And now I lost the lid. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, your marker's going to dry out. Ha ha ha. Wow, that's not even cool. Oh, here it is. And I got it. And I'm going to swallow. No, you better not. You better not. Treble clef. I almost called you your cousin's name. Alto clef. Bass clef. Help me out here. Hey, treble clef. Stop causing trouble. Treble's my first name. Ha ha. All right, bye, everybody. Everybody say bye, treble clef. Bye with the swirly arms. Woo. Say bye, new friend, alto clef. Everybody say bye, alto clef. Bye. Say bye, bass clef. It was extremely nice to see you. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, what do you think about that? You finally met the owl. Are you as excited as I am? Maybe. Almost. Probably. Maybe. All right. And next, to finish up our music class today, let's all sing a song together. I thought it might be cool during this time to sing Amerika, Amerika. We sing that song. We sang that song this year for Veterans Day. I wrote this song a couple years ago for our school and for all of our veteran families, because we have lots of families that have veterans in them as members of their families. But now I want to sing this song as we realize that during this time we all really want to come together more than ever right now, because when we go through a difficult time, the way to get together, way to get through it is to get through it together, encourage one another, help each other, guide each other through it so we can get to the other side. So I thought this might be an appropriate song to sing. And you know that part in the middle, the vamp, where we sing, Amerika, Amerika, and then people would play improvisations on the barred instruments, the metallophones and xylophones. Today you can just improvise your own lines. So just sing from the heart and sing what's on your heart about getting through this all together. All right, here we go. America, America, we love you wholeheartedly. America, America, where we're so blessed to be free. Hope you're singing along, and we're thankful. And we're thankful for every right. It's all because of men and women who give their whole lives so that you and I can live this life, always remembering their sacrifice. Here's the improv part. America, America, we need to work together during this time. America, America, work together, it'll be just fine. America, America, we gotta keep the faith. America, America, so let's share the love today, and we give you thanks for everything you've done to make this country what it is today. Yay! Thank you, those of you who were singing from the heart. I feel like I can hear and feel your singing even here at my house. Yeah, that was amazing. Okay, that's enough. It was great to see you. I love you so much. You can watch this video as many times as you want. I will post the assignment. Love you. Check you next week on Music Mondays. Oh yeah, and Tuesday's my birthday. I'm going to be 40. I know. It's pretty amazing. I'm still wearing cat ears. But these are my fancy cat ears. So, you know, these are 40-year-old cat ears. Yeah. And have a great Spirit Week. And I hope you post pictures. And I'll see you next week for Music Mondays. Love you all.